So LG's been teasing the G6 for quite some time now, and the time is now. This is the LG G6. Now, believe it or not, this looks a lot better in person than it does on the product shots. It's a nice aluminum premium feel, glass on the back. So you might say it's a little Samsung-like or whatever, but whatever the case, LG has gone premium. Pretty much got glass in the front and the back and metal on the sides, like you would Samsung. And then you have, the charging port, USB-C port at bottom, headphone jack up top, speaker grill at the bottom, volume rocker on the side, and power button / fingerprint staying on the rear. But that's not all they've brought to the table. So you have a nice, large 5.7-inch QHD display with an 18:9 weird aspect ratio. Then you get a lot of screen without sacrificing the body. So you see the bezels are damn near gone, and you get all the features of a big phone without actually having a big phone. The display is as good as you would expect from LG. They make a lot of TVs, OLED and all that. This isn't OLED, but this is a very nice, display. Very good color reproduction, good viewing angles for the little time we spent with this so far. So good. Did we forget to mention that it's IP68 dust and water resistant? Well, it is. Inside you have a sealed, this time it's actually sealed. You have a 3300 milliamp battery, so it's a lot, so you get a lot more battery power. So along with the larger battery and wireless charging, you also have Quick Charge 3.0, so you get fast charging. So they made sure to upgrade its battery capabilities so it can kind of go toe to toe with everyone else on the market. So instead of the Snapdragon 835, because I'm pretty sure Samsung snatched all of them up, you have a Snapdragon 821 processor, which they said is still good enough to handle everything it needs to do, with 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, expandable via micro SD. So moving on to the camera side of things, you have a dual 13 megapixel lens on the back, 171 degrees wide angle, the other one 125 degrees wide angle, and then you have the 5 megapixel 100 degree angle in the front. So they downgraded the selfie cam a little bit and made sure to retain and beef up the stuff on the rear. But on the software side of things, you have a lot of cool features as well. You still have the option for wide angle and standard, so you can still do that both front and rear with the sides of the camera. You have this cool called Snap option, where you're able to, it's kind of made for Instagram, or if you have one of those little LG quick printers, so you can take the picture, see what you're doing, and upload it at the same time, all by splitting the screen. So it actually works pretty well. You got the toggle for sharing options, so if you want to just do a quick share to somewhere else other than Instagram, you can do that as well. Of course, you're shooting 4K, but then it has a lot of the features that you may have wanted from the V series. So now you have manual video, so you can toggle the audio and all that jazz as well. You do have a DAC inside, but it's not the high-end, high-quality quad HD DAC that was on the V20, but it's still better than what you would get on your standard smartphone. So as you can see, it's side by side with the G5. It's damn near the same size. But with this one being a newer one with all the bells and whistles, you have Android 7.1 and also Google's Assistant built in. So that's always a plus. I was definitely enjoying what I'm seeing so far. Definitely impressed. I was not expecting to enjoy it this much. It's definitely a lot more premium, and definitely looking forward to getting more into it. So this might be their best looking flagship right now. So for more information on the LG G6, make sure you swing by techguysmartbuy.com. Drop a comment, let us know what you want to see moving forward in regards to the G6 and the coverage on that. Thanks for watching. Take care.